ستيشن والقطط.
Who's that?
The name's Murphy. I'm the one in the hat. Can you see me?
What the hell's happened to me?
Well, what do you think happened? You saw the warning signs and you ignored them. Just like me.
Signs? What signs?
Don't breathe the sea air. Does that ring any bells? But there's no point arguing about it. We're practically already dead.
What's wrong with the air?
You fill your lungs with that shit, and it freezes all your motor functions for as long as it's circling in your system. It's also painful as hell. Not at first, but mark my words, you'll feel it too.
Who's the man with no face?
How should I know? He didn't tell me his name. I don't think he can speak at all. All I know is that he brings people here once they're paralyzed. Then he coats them in hot wax so he can turn them into statues, dressed as crew and passengers of this fucking ship. He's left for now. You know why? Yes, you guessed it. He's getting a bath of molten wax nice and ready for you, 'cause, darling, you're about to be dipped in that shit from head to toe. So, perhaps it's best that, well, you prepare for it. Mentally.
No.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. I'm already half dead inside my wax shell, darling. Just waiting for the suffering to end. Oh, thanks to that... what would you even call him?
I'd call him the sculptor.
'Cause he sculpts things out of wax. Makes sense, I guess.
How long have you been here, Murphy?
I don't know. The day and night cycle doesn't exist aboard this ship, but it feels like a very long time.
How did you end up on Burnhouse Lane?
Oh, darling, the things I'd done, it was all just a matter of time. I came to Burnhouse Lane to pay for the lifetime of overindulgence. But the price... well, the price has exceeded my expectations. And you? What's a fine young lass like yourself doing on Burnhouse Lane?
I'm only passing through.
Oh, aren't we all? And yet, the place starts to feel more and more like home. Strange, isn't it?
Are you saying that all these sculptures have dead bodies inside them?
Oh, yes. And all the ones up on the main deck, too. Some are quite old, all rotten inside, barely holding together. Can't you tell by the stench of death? Your sculptor has been quite a busy bee. And the worst part is...
I know. The worst part is, we'll soon join them.
at least the pain will stop. It stops when you're dead, right?
Well, I'm not gonna die like this. Give me a moment to think.
I admire your willpower, darling. But I've tried everything. We are gonna die here. No, I should have never set my foot aboard this ship in the first place. But you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
Murphy. You hang in there. I'll get us out soon.
Just save yourself if you know how. Me? Well, we both know I'm already done for.
Miller.
Fuck me. You seeing this too, lady? done, lady. You did it! This poisonous air won't trouble you now. But before you leave this dreadful ship, and I really hope you do, could you do me a little favor first?
Yes?
Thank you. Find something big and sharp and smash me to pieces with it, would you?
Are you mad? Why would I do that to you?
I'm in so much pain. I just want the suffering to stop. Please. I've been here for so long. I'll welcome death with open arms.
I'll think about it. It's a large metal valve. It's a lot.
Why didn't these people make Sir George do the murder himself? Because they didn't want to get him hanged. Who do you think the actual murderer is? I got an awful finger. To understand, the seventh finger is what links the black goat to the wings. Isn't how he got there. For all he knows, he may have committed the atrocious crime during some dreadful lapse of sanity. That statement is utterly demoralized. Now, this went to the soil and be killed. And found charged with name.
I see you found your little one.
I found something. A creature. But I don't know what it is.
Put it down somewhere, will you? We'll take a closer look. He's a good little boy, isn't he?
What?
Good God, just look at him. He's almost starved to death. Feed him. He belongs to you now.
Feed him? With what?
Just give him part of yourself. That's what mothers do. Just look at him run! This is it! That axe! Hit me! Shatter me into pieces! It is time for my agony to end! Yes, and again! It's time for the final blow!
Murphy?
Miller. Miller.
Who goes there? Identify yourself right now, or I shall obliterate you! Oh, you could be him in disguise, sneaking up on me. What's your name? I swear I'm gonna shoot you right in your ugly face if you don't tell me who you are.
name is Angie.
Angie? No, it's not. Liar!
My name is Rob.
Rob? Yeah, I remember you, Rob. You crooked, thieving priest. You old perv. You stole my shotty, you bloody bastard. Well, eat shit, motherfucker.
Miller.
Well, well, well. Just look who's here. I don't want to fight with you, Jenny. Can we be friends again?
About that. Look, Angie, I'm not really a good friend material. I never said I was. I'm just pissed at the whole world right now, and you're part of it, so yeah, I just want to be left alone.
You're suffering from withdrawal symptoms. That's why you've been such a dick.
Oh, yeah? Your constant smoking reminds me of how I used to do it. So, thanks for giving me nicotine cravings. Thanks a bunch. There's nothing like a secondhand smoke when you're trying your hardest not to think about it. But it doesn't matter now.
James. Am I?
No. You're alive. You're safe now. Take a deep breath, Angie. The worst is over. At least for now.
Are you really here?
I think so, but I feel like we don't have a lot of time. I'd like to hold you in my arms one last time, just in case we wake up and find it was all just a dream. I've missed you, Angie. Those 2 years we had together. They were the best years of my life.
I'm scared, James. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I used to pretend I was strong. I tried to be there for you, to support you. But when you died, it felt like I died with you. Nothing mattered to me. I was a broken fucking shell.
I'm sorry. I didn't want that.
Did you know I got sick with cancer too? Yeah. I'm dying. And I can't even blame anyone. Because I did this all to myself by smoking all those fucking cigarettes. I tried to end my life too.
That's just... Fuck's sake, Angie. Why? Why would you do that?
I was so confused. But it didn't work, okay? So for now I'm just hanging around. Waiting.
Waiting. Yeah. I remember that. Just waiting and waiting and waiting.
That hook should have killed me. And yet, I'm standing here talking to you and I feel no pain. How is that even possible?
I'd say, even in the worst nightmare, you get to have that one time the luck's on your fucking side. Don't you think you deserve that?
I killed the sculptor. I thought he'd never die. But I outsmarted him. Feels good. Remember how happy we used to be?
I didn't think it was possible to fall for someone like that. Like, in the movies.
A lonely young nurse meeting a handsome stranger.
Who also happened to be her patient.
We didn't care about any of that.
I wish we could say the same about your matron.
Yeah. But she was just jealous. She probably wanted you for herself.
Oh, I looked like a fucking rock star back then, but a dying man isn't exactly the best husband material. Even for your matron.
You were in remission. We thought...
Well, shit happens, don't it?
Yeah.
Do you ever regret, any of this? Getting involved with me on the level we did, just to get your heart broken?
What sort of stupid question is that? I'm not even gonna answer that. You know, there was something about you I could not resist. It was like kissing a vampire. You know it's a terrible idea, but you do it anyway.
I'll take that. But only because I love vampires.
I know you do.
Shit. I wish I was a vampire now.
Yeah. So do I. Vampires don't get cancer. How did you get here?
I'm not really sure. I've been away, wandering the empty streets of a city I didn't know. I was cold and lost. But then I found something, and I instantly knew that it belongs to you. I had to give it to you.
What is it?
I'll take you to it in a minute. It's a reminder that sometimes not everything's fully lost.
Come with me.
Yeah, I will. We've got to find a way out.
I can't lose you again. It was bad enough the first time.
I'm so sorry. I know. But I've always said one day I'll be your get-out-of-jail-free card. And I'm here now.
Just tell me one thing. How many rules are you breaking by being here?
Oh, I don't know. I guess all of them?
I don't want to die. James, I'm not ready for it. I found Burnhouse Lane and discovered its secrets. I can survive this. There's a cure. I've almost got it. But sometimes, deep down, I start thinking, and it feels like I've been sent on a fool's errand. All this stuff can't be real. How could it? It's fucking ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. You've said you've almost got it. It would be crazy to give up now.
And what if I lose?
Then we'll worry about plan B. But right now, it's time. We must go. Close your eyes and count to 5. I've got a little surprise for you. Something that'll put a big smile on your face.
Five.
Turn around.
Moonlight! But how? You were dead.
Come on, Angie. Do I really have to remind you how many lives cats have? I knew I had to bring him back to you as soon as I saw him. A friend you'd lost. A friend reborn. He'll guide us through the dark. All we need to do is follow him and stay inside his light. Or else the darkness will take us.
You should know that I'm friends with darkness nowadays.
I can hear the sound.